What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, we've gotten a ton of brand new details about the Marvel TV shows for Disney Plus in the last week, including a brand new upcoming reveal on March 5th in London for a ton of top executives to reveal some of the new details and, of course, footage for the upcoming shows. And now a brand new official slate reveal from not Marvel, but a company directly related to its marketing may have revealed the release date for Hawkeye. At first, we thought the show was delayed, as well as the official release slot for the highly anticipated Miss Marvel, which, if rumors are correct, are said to introduce the Inhumans finally into the MCU. We're going to break down where this slate came from, why you can absolutely trust it, what it says about the once rumored canceled Hawkeye television series, as well as the inclusion of the introduction of Miss Marvel in the same calendar year, and some follow-up details to yesterday's report about this London March 5th reveal for Disney Plus. Like I said, we're going to break the whole thing down, but first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel-related stuff, including a limited edition Infinity Saga box set. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as I mentioned moments ago in the prologue, the first reports surrounding the Hawkeye television series weren't good. They weren't good at all. In fact, the very first report said that the show was delayed and all but canceled, and because no reason was given and Jeremy Renner was in the middle of a very public and very nasty custody battle, it left fans to draw the conclusion that that was the reason Disney was trying to distance themselves. Now, to be fair, and at the time, unofficial Marvel spokespersons and industry insiders alike vehemently denied this report, saying that the Hawkeye series was still a go, seemingly corroborating later reports that the hangup had nothing to do with Jeremy Renner at all, rather the protagonist of the show, Kate Bishop, and that Disney Studios had settled on Haley Steinfeld before Steinfeld had gotten the contractual clearance to actually take the role. But either way, it's sort of hard to do a Hawkeye television series where Clint Barton is passing the mantle of Hawkeye to Kate Bishop if you don't have Kate Bishop. That leads us directly to today's reveal from Hasbro for the Marvel Studios official toy release slate for 2020 and 2021. Included in it a lot of things that we already knew and that were confirmed, but a couple of extra surprises towards the end. Now, you'll notice on the left under 2020 the theatrical releases including Black Widow and the Eternals, and for Disney Plus, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. As we move into 2021, the confirmed Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, the Untitled Spider-Man film, and Thor Love and Thunder. Under Disney Plus, the Loki and What If series, which we knew were coming, also Miss Marvel and Hawkeye. Now, even though there's no dates, months, or seasons attached to these boxes, given that the rest of the chart is in chronological order and the pattern that Marvel Studios has set up alternating between TV series and the silver screen, we can basically exactly guess when these two will be released. You'll look at Loki early in the spring, What If in the summer, Miss Marvel in the fall, and Hawkeye after Thor Love and Thunder in November during the December slot, most likely the exact same slot that WandaVision will occupy in this year 2020. And when you finally get a good look at this slate, especially for 2021, now that we've got all this information locked in and from bird's eye view, 10 out of the 12 months out of the year we're getting an official Marvel Studios release, except for half of those in the TV shows will actually run for 6 weeks, covering 2 months, meaning every month out of 2021 there will be more than 1 week of at least an hour or more Marvel Cinematic Universe storytelling, one TV show leading into a movie, leading back into the TV shows. And from what we already know about how Marvel Studios plans to proceed, there's no slowing of this, which is a pretty amazing response from a film studio that's already excelling in a way that no other film studio can seem to right now, and have decided to just give the fans full service year-round MCU, seemingly testing the saturation point, which, if channels like mine have proven anything, there isn't one. Now, for the Hawkeye television series, this is obviously great news, being slotted into the last release date for 2021, more than enough time to both cast another Kate Bishop and start filming almost a year from now. That also means the same from Miss Marvel. But as far as the London 5th reveals from executives, I reported yesterday here at the channel that at that meeting, if there was any new footage, it would have to be from the Loki, WandaVision, or Falcon and Winter Soldier TV shows, because those are the only 3 that have started filming or have finished filming at this point, and that if they revealed any any new details they would be light about these upcoming series, but that was followed by reports from other industry insiders it may be the opposite, and new details may be revealed about said series like Miss Marvel. Considering this slate reveal from Hasbro today, it's looking more and more likely maybe there will be some details about Miss Marvel revealed, which would be awesome considering how little we've gotten. And there were a ton of casting rumors in the later part of last year. Those seem to have died down, maybe because they did indeed cast her. It would be awesome if they decided to reveal this, but again, as I said in that video that we will link at the end of this, that's more of a public thing. That's something you do at a San Diego Comic-Con or a CCXP, somewhere where you can get a lot of purchase power out of introducing that casting, the same way they introduced Shang-Chi at SDCC. I would be completely surprised at a closed executive event if they did something like announce that casting, but they could choose to do it publicly through one of the normal Hollywood trades like Variety or Deadline in an exclusive, announcing it to the public to coincide with the reveals, whatever they may be at this upcoming March 5th event. And be sure there will be members of the media there and on purpose that will be reporting all of this stuff secondhand for channels like mine to soak up and re-report to you guys. But either way, something like a big casting reveal or a huge new title reveal like the Agents of S.W.O.R.D. series that we've been reporting on here at the channel, most likely not going to happen until SDCC or D23 later this year. But you may have noticed, and especially real recently, these exclusives about She-Hulk this week, that's all on purpose, coming from Marvel Studios to keep themselves dripping it into the media and in the forefront as they lead up to something like the reveals on March 5th, trying to build all this hype for the European release for Disney Plus, leading right into Black Widow, which I mentioned yesterday will most likely make $1 billion whether they pour another dollar into marketing or even release another trailer, given her prominence as a main member of the Avengers and the story being prequel set in the Infinity Saga. But either way, this is Marvel Studios' master plan. And one final thought I'll leave you with, even given the quality, let's just face it, some Marvel movies are better than others, some are supposed to be. Regardless of what you thought about Avengers Endgame as a film, what place it takes in the top 10, not every movie is meant to be that. A movie like Ant-Man and the Wasp that may not be in anybody's top 10 as a film that I rather enjoyed, some of these films have to play a narrative in a greater sense, part of the fantastic, pun totally intended, narrative that is the MCU. Not every movie, not every TV show is meant to be an Avengers Endgame, and if you're willing to take that as is, if you're not trying to hold every movie and every production up to these Avengers level events, you take them as they are, then I think there's a lot of room for these TV shows to grow in different directions and spaces that the MCU wouldn't have had anyway. But the final thought is this: if Marvel Studios doesn't deliver on the quality that we've come to know and expect from the Infinity Saga as a whole, how many TV shows or films would they have to miss the mark on before fans gave up? And with the popularity of the source material now at an all-time high thanks to Marvel Studios, was there even a chance? In a world where Marvel Studios were only releasing 2 or 3 releases a year, I would say probably not, no chance at all. But now that they've seemingly more than doubled that production to 8 releases in 2021 next year, well, it's going to be interesting to see, like I said, if there is a saturation point for which channels like mine have sort of proven there isn't one. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments about all of this. A, any specific hype for Miss Marvel and Hawkeye now that we know we're getting them both next year? And B, if there's a chance for you think you're at least worried about getting sick of the MCU. Let's face it, they have a good chance of delivering on a majority of this. Shoot, with the number of Rick and Morty writers they've employed now for the Disney Plus series, it would be hard to imagine they won't be of quality and at least of the sort of maturity level and writing level that we've come to expect from the films themselves. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm all ears. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros. We just gave 1 away at the 550 mark and 2 away at the 500 mark. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell with notifications turned on, leave a like and a comment on this video, and that'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes here at the channel, like the limited edition Infinity Saga box set. We gave the first one away on New Year's Eve. We'll be giving the second one away on the 2nd anniversary of the channel at the end of April, sort of coinciding with the release of Black Widow. If you want to be entered to win either of the PlayStation's limited edition Infinity Saga box set or any of the other prizes here at the channel as we double down over the next 2 years, hopefully all the way up to 1 million. All the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell with notifications turned on, leave a like and a comment on this video, and because it's truly random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced in video at the end of videos, and if you've missed any of those winners, especially here recently, no worries. All you have to do, scroll back through the channel, look for the winner announcement and the sub count in the title, click on that, and scroll to the end. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always, guys. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, and to those of you who have been with me since the beginning, I cannot thank you enough from the bottom of my heart for helping me build what is one of the fastest growing fan communities on YouTube or really any other platform, and it's all because of you guys. Thanks so much, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.